Hi, this is Kathleen LaValle with Huntsville Tutoring Company, and today I have a little helper. What's your name, helper? Charlie. Charlie, do you remember what we're talking about today?
Discovery.
Dysgraphia.
Dysgraphia.
Dysgraphia, that's right. So a lot of times dysgraphia is associated with handwriting only, but dysgraphia is way more than handwriting. And this year I've been working with a lot of students on how to get their ideas from their head to the paper. And many students feel like it's impossible, or they feel like they're stuck and they have to have a right answer. And when you ask them to write a sentence about a cat, they shut down because they're afraid to be wrong. And so we have been working on a lot of different things this year to make it easier for them to write. And that's why I feel like this has been a big passion of mine this year. I've done a lot of research on dysgraphia and how to help these kids, because I don't want writing to be hard for them. And writing is something that you have to do a lot in life. And so if we can come up with strategies for them to be able to conquer those fears and conquer the anxiety associated with writing, then I want to start that. And there are a lot of strategies that we can put in place that makes writing more systematic for them and makes it more concrete, so that they are not having to just give them a blank piece of paper and say, write a paragraph. If you break it down into parts and do different things to help them, then it's going to make it easier for them to be able to do that. So this month I'm going to be sharing with you several different strategies and products and resources that I use, and different ideas on how I help my students begin the writing process. So today was just a general overview of dysgraphia and what I've seen, how it's affected my students. But in I think it's about a week and a half or so, there will be another video, and I'm going to go into more detail about the specific strategies that I use and ways that I help my students who are struggling. And this month I'm not focusing on handwriting. We'll focus on handwriting in a few months, but I'm more focusing on the actual writing process and how to get from the ideas from the brain to the paper. Because many of our students can orally tell you a story, but they can't get it on the paper. So we want to come up with ways to help them. In the meantime, if you're looking for a resource, I suggest looking at Foursquare Writing. That's something that I've used for a very long time with my students. I started using that when I was teaching first grade, and it's something that I've adapted and have used with many students at all different age levels. So if you're looking for a quick resource right now until other ideas are posted, go ahead and do some research on that. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I hope I'll be able to answer them for you. Have a great day.